Hi, and welcome back to the Meta Crushers. Today, we're going to be giving you, the scrub, a guide on what you need for your first day of locals. First things first, you're going to be needing, most importantly, a deck. And with your deck, you're going to be needing sleeves. And what better sleeves could you possibly get than a bunch of different kinds? Surely nobody will call you out on stacking or unfair deck building with these variety of sleeves. Look, there are such even staples as Pot of Greed, and Karibo, and other staples that will surely guarantee you victory in any match. Oh no! Our cards have seemed to have gotten everywhere. That's alright though. They won't get anywhere for long with our handy brand dandy deck box. Ah, the deck box. It can be fitted to be customized with any form of artwork you want, such as dragons, swords, girls, anything your freaky little heart desires. And now, watch what happens as I put this deck box on here. Ah, these cards have learned their place and gotten right back here in this deck box. There won't be any more messes going around here. How do we keep our cards clean during play, you may ask? Well, don't worry. We have a solution for that, my young scrub. We have a playmat. Yes, this cheap paper playmat included with every Konami TCG structure deck will surely keep your cards adequately clean and dry. I mean, look at these field spell zones that don't even cover the entire card. Look at this cheap paper design that will surely hold up well over the years. Who needs a spell ground when you could have one of these? Oh, but wait! How will I keep track of my life points during the duel? Well, don't worry, we have an answer for that too. The most advanced work in life point calculation technology, the paper. Yes, with a fine, neat piece of paper such as this, you can keep track of your life points. Look, it says me here and opponent there. And don't worry, I'll give you an example of how to use one of these. Take this for example. This is your life points. Let's say you wanted to add 8 life points. You write plus 0008, and then you go equals 8008. No dirty humor involved in there. And oh look, opponent. My opponent's going to take a walloping, so we're going to make him lose 7,931 life points to equal 68 life points. That math sounds about right. Hopefully the judge doesn't come around. You may be wondering, what do I do after I finish my duel within 5 minutes, after I thoroughly savage my opponent? Well, don't worry, use other activities you can do, such as trading with other players. But wait, what do you use to store all these cards? Well, we have a trade binder. Yes, one of these hot trade binders are one of the best possible things you can use to store your valuable cards. I mean, just look at how well it holds all of these cards in your binder. Oh, Hinotama, somebody's going to want to trade for that. And, oh, look, D-Spell, somebody will really want that. And oh, Hitatsumi Giant, the best vanilla in the game. Oh my god, Dragon Capture Jar, the best tech against Blue Eyes, the deck that's not even around anymore, basically. Oh, but what's that? You don't have money to afford one of these, or just don't want to take the time to organize your cards properly? Well, don't worry, we got something else for you. Introducing the tin! The tin is the most high-advanced technology that will be able to store your cards properly. Oh, you want your opponent's old shiny Ultimate Rare Max C? Well, don't worry, just throw in one of these things and surely you'll be walking out with that Max C in no time. I mean, look at this technology. Surely these cards will maintain their peak condition in this tin, especially with no protection at all. Now that's what I call near mint. And now I want to give you, the scrub, a quick overview on what to expect this meta and your first time around playing at locals. First things first, the #1 rule of being a scrub is any card like this, a pendulum card, is automatically evil and the most unfair, unskillful thing you've ever encountered. Now you older players from DN may remember the no pendulum XYZ synchro or fusion people from DN. Well, they got their own card this time around in Dimensional Barrier. Yes, just call the card that annoys you the most and your opponent won't be using that card the rest of this turn. But remember, it costs 70 bucks. Better get to filling that tin. Oh, and a card a scrub wouldn't be caught dead playing is Pot of Desires. This card is one of the worst cards that is seeing competitive play in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you play and you instantaneously go -9. Only a fool would play this card, destroying the inner core of their deck just to see 2 measly cards now. Why would you do that? It's not like the game ends in 1 turn or anything like that. And just remember, if some fool tries to play this card on you, you can make him go -11 by playing MST and negating it. Remember guys, MST, the Scrub's favorite card because it negates anything. Anything. And thus concludes our tutorial on what you need and what you need to know for your first day of locals. Thanks for watching, and if you would like more helpful tutorials, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Beneath me, where you belong, you fucking scrub.